Hello, this is going to be a video showing you how to add a new Windows 8 user to your computer, to your Windows 8 computer. It's a little different than the previous version of Windows because there's two types of users for your computer. One is the traditional local user. This is the accounts that you add to your computer by first name or first and last name. The other type of account that was introduced with Windows 8 was the Microsoft account. It's basically an internet-based account using Microsoft internet-based accounts, Live or Passport, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to show you how to add these new accounts to your new users to Windows 8. From the Start screen, bring up the Windows, or bring up the sidebar and go to Settings, and go to Change PC Settings, and go to Users. And this is the current user, myself, is added. Right now you can tell mine is a local account, and I could switch it to a Microsoft base account. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead down here and add a new user. And the first thing it wants to do is ask for your Microsoft, your Windows account email address. So this is traditionally if you have maybe a Hotmail or an MSN or a some Microsoft-based Windows Live account, you can add it here. I'm going to skip sign in without a Microsoft account. It's going to remind me basically of the two options for signing in. That Microsoft account that we talked about allows you to download apps from the App Store, gets your online content in the Microsoft apps automatically, syncs your settings online so you can get all your files and your browser history and account settings remotely. Local accounts, you create local users. This one's very typical to what you're used to in Windows, except the settings won't be synced across the different PCs you have. You'll need to add an account to download apps. If you want to download an app from the App Store, you'll have to add a Microsoft base account later. I'm going to go ahead and click on local account setup, and this one's, although the interface is different than what's usual for Windows, it's fairly straightforward. I'm going to call this account Tony. I'm going to give it a password, and I'm going to re-enter that password and the password hint, and I'm going to click next. And since this isn't a child account and we're not really getting into parental controls, I'm not going to click that, but it's basically a local account, and I'm going to click finish. And as you can see down here, it went ahead and added Tony as a local user. And that's how to add a local account, a local user to Windows 8, a new one.